Can I go back to the
Sure thing.
the IAEA Iran report from yesterday?
Yeah.
So have you been able to determine whether or not Iran not being in compliance with the agreement is a violation of the agreement?
I don't have a straight up answer for you, except to say that this is what is reported on in the IAEA report that has not gone public yet is a technical issue that was caught by the IAEA, and Iran is taking steps to address it. And in fact, what I did find out in that they're doing it over and above what they need to do. If I have it in front of me here, they're making preparations for a large transfer of almost 5 metric tons of nuclear-grade heavy water out of Iran, which the IAEA will be able to verify. And once they do that, that will drop them well below this limit. But that does not in any way mitigate the fact that they did overstep or go beyond the limit. We take that very seriously. I'm not going to use the V word necessarily in this case, but we and our partners are going to continue to hold Iran accountable. And because of the JCPOA, we do have a system in place that we can hold Iran accountable.
Can I just add, why is it that you're reluctant to call what would seem to the average person to be a violation of the agreement a violation, or the V word as you
I was trying to be cute there, and that was unfair.
No, it's okay.
So first of all, if you look at the wording within the JCPOA, it actually says that Iran's needs, consistent with the parameters, spelling out, I won't read all the technical, are estimated to be 130 metric tons. That's not a hard, certain figure. That said, it is a ceiling that we look at, and certainly the IAEA looks at. But to say, because it's, I think, 1/10 of a metric ton over that limit, to say that's an outright violation of the JCPOA and would somehow put that agreement in doubt, I think I don't want to necessarily say that.
Okay, but doesn't that open the door to other to them violating other elements of the agreement, and then you guys saying, well, they're going to take steps to address it, so it's not an issue? I mean, the agreement is the whole thing, and you might say that this is a technical aspect of it, but the entire agreement is technical. I mean, how many other technicalities do you let them get away with?
Well, we're not letting them get away with it. But I get
that's
it.
the wrong word.
I guess that's no, but I guess that's the ultimate, point of bone of contention here. Well, not we, but the IAEA has identified where they have gone over the limit. Iran has owned up to that. They've not made any effort to hide that, and they are taking immediate steps to address it. And as I said, going beyond and actually what they need to do to address it. That, to us, shows that the agreement's working. That's what the agreement is set up to do, that we collectively have eyes on what Iran is doing with regard to its nuclear program, that we can address these problems as they arise. Now, if Iran refused to abide by that limit, or obfuscated, or tried to hide the ball, or however you want to put it, then that would be of major concern, and that could be considered a violation, but they're not.
So this is not then a violation, because they have said, okay, you caught us.
We feel like they're addressing this, yes.
And so now we're going to ship it out, even though they haven't done so yet.
And again, we're watching this very closely, and I don't want to give any impression that we're not. And if they don't, then that's a problem.